I want to welcome everyone here to St. Macadamia Church, and I will say, please take the seat of your choice as long as it is not already occupied.
Lord Dominici Figueroa, Amen. To Alaba Baducci, Amen. To Ai Kulasa,
Now, it's time for some early morning Catholic exercising. Some people may call this genuflect. Now get ready. Here goes. Kneel, stand up, sit down. 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 Now that was very good because it really keeps the blood pumping in your bodies. After our morning sermon today, we will be taking up a special collection that is requested by our High Archdiocese to buy 2 solid gold pillars to adorn the entrance going into the Vatican. So I will ask everyone here to give generously to this wonderful cause. And please remember, it is always better to give than to receive.
Salacy, no salaby, no do me, over me, wawahin la si, baji, nine to you be. Salama, dosi, salacy, no salaby, no do me, uba me, wawahin la si, baji, nine to you be.
And with that said, here is today's sermon. One day, Joseph went to Nineveh to see Pontius Pilate to complain about the terrible conditions at the carpenter's shop in Bethlehem. But when he finally got there, Pontius Pilate was not to be found. Who knows what happened to him? Possibly he could have been eaten by a large fish. Joseph started asking around about who was in charge of the court system there. So they sent him to a lower court where a very tall man named Og met him and asked if he had a court-ordered letter of intent. Joseph didn't have any letter, but he wanted to have his say on what was going on in Bethlehem. But Og really didn't want him to talk on that day. So he told Joseph that if he really had something important to say, then he should go tell it on the mountain. After this service today, we will be taking up a collection that is requested by our High Archdiocese for the excommunicated priests who are now destitute because of their wandering desires of the flesh. So I will ask everyone to give generously to this great cause. And please remember, it is always better to give than to receive. We are now nearing the end of our church service, so I will request to everyone to come forward to take their Holy Communion. Let's get going now. The restaurant doesn't stay open all day long. We got to get going. Come on.